I'm gonna be honest, I forgot this guy completely existed, but wow, looking back at his channel, it has not changed a bit. And I'll let you know something about Marriland. He, in my opinion, was one of the OG Let's Players. Like, let's rewind it back to like maybe 2012, 2010. It was him, Munching Orange, and Purple Roger. And I say out of all these guys who I've checked back on, aka I have not checked on Purple Roger's channel in a while, man, Marriland has not changed a bit, which sounds like a little nice, dose of nostalgia. And while of course it is, boy, that is a very troubling thing considering it's been pretty much a decade. Like, I remember this man's Black and White 2 Let's Play. I remember that shit, man. But holy shit, this guy's voice sounds the exact same. And I'll be honest, rewatching it now as an adult, it doesn't hit. It hits different. And by that, I mean it just doesn't hit. And I know that may sound a little bit brutal, but I don't know. Usually I like to say that, PokeTubers talk in a manner that panders to children, but I don't think that's the case. I don't know, it just feels different. It just feels like I don't know, it just feels like I've developed a distaste for the way this man talks, which is just completely a personal preference. And I know it sounds like I'm slandering Marriland right now, and I'm gonna be honest, it definitely does sound like that, because it kind of is that. And this is absolutely unprovoked. I'm just a little bit staggered by the complete and utter stagnation of this channel, and personally I'm a little bit frustrated, because Marriland does seem like a pretty genuine guy. Well, at least, from watching his videos. Once again, like, he just sounds like he's parent of children. I don't think he is. I think that's just the way he talks. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, just listen to the voice you're hearing right now. This man should be the last one talking. This man, being myself, should be the last one talking about others people's voices. Regardless, I just find it really troubling that this man has stagnated. And boy, it reflects in the views. 400,000 subscribers can't even notch 1,000 views within 8 hours. That has to tell you something's wrong. Now, I don't know if this is his sole source of income, and yes, he does get 300,000 views a month, which is, a good amount of views. But the sheer volume of videos you have to put out to do that, well, yeah, it is low effort. In my opinion, it just really isn't that sustainable. And, oh man. This just ties into just a big thing that I don't think is Marriland's fault. Well, granted, it is his fault to some extent because, he could change up the way he makes content. But the Let's Play formula, it doesn't work anymore, man. Especially with, this is like a straight up Let's Play. And the reason I say that 4 times is, this is the exact thing you would be seeing in 2012. Right, dude just playing through the game, and it just doesn't work. The only way this format works for a new game, keep in mind, a new game. Also, I'm specifically talking about Pokemon, since Let's Plays are an extremely oversaturated genre in the PokeTubing sphere. The only way this really works, in my opinion, is if it's a new game and you get the whole game, all the Let's Play parts out in 24 hours. That, in my opinion, is the only way, these 30-minute Let's Play type things are gonna work. Under any other circumstance, the views are just gonna drop off. And we'll be talking about, Let's Plays a little bit more in depth in a completely separate video. But, oh boy, Marriland's channel, it hurts to see that it's stagnated, but at the same time, it is not surprising. Thumbnail quality, good for 2012, but we're in 2021, entering 2022. Holy shit, man, time flies. But that thumbnail quality just, it ain't gonna cut in this current day age. If you just look at, what all of the other PokeTubers are putting out, with their GFX and stuff, that's some top tier shit. And that just ain't gonna, this stuff, it's simple, but it ain't gonna fly. And, I do argue that there's beauty and simplicity, but in something like this, it's just, you kind of just be better off just like stamping a number on the side and just getting rid of the whole diamond and pearl border, and maybe put like a little Marriland side tinker that takes up one of the corners of the screen for like brand recognition or some shit. That's honestly the best thing I can think of. But overall, Marriland's channel, oh man, it is obviously, I don't know what that voiceover was, but it's obviously on the, on the verge of just dying, if not almost dying. And I know you're saying, but Green, he gets 300,000 views a month. That's more than you. And yeah, that is true. Remember, 400,000 subscribers. It's on a downwards trend. Let's just pretty much put it like that. And I could probably go through Social Blade and something to prove it, but I think the proof in his most recent videos speak for themselves. And yeah, this sounds really harsh and shit. I honestly just wanted to rant about how Marriland's channel has gone to shit, which really sucks considering he seems like a genuine guy. But that is pretty much it. If I were Marriland, by the way, this is not a PokeTuber review, just a PokeTuber overview. Ho-ho. I'm really proud of that one. I thought that one in 5 seconds. That was on the fly. But if I were Marriland, I would genuinely just try to shake it up after finishing this Diamond and Pearl Let's Play. If you want to, if you just kind of want to coast and post these videos, which, let's be honest, are pretty relatively low effort, you know, by all means. Now, by the way, that's not a jab. It's just, I feel like borderline a fact, because, you know, you kind of just show up for 30 minutes, talk, edit a little bit, and you're chilling. That's why most PokeTubers start out doing Let's Plays, because they're quite simple to produce. Anyways, that's pretty much it. If you want to hear me more of my nonsensical rants about PokeTubers, let me know down below. That's pretty much it. Have a good day.